Alright, YouTube. Here's one of these removable navigation lights. Green and red. Got an anchor back there that is working. The navigation lights are on, but the front isn't. Although the anchor is, and it's only because I just fixed it. It wasn't last night when we were ready to go fishing. So, but I'll show you what I did. I'll turn it off again. Alright, and I'll show you what I did. So this is what I did. First, I started by taking a look at that in there, and you can see right there how corroded. It's the same color as that stuff that's on your battery on the car. Someone told me just pour Coca-Cola in there, and I just wasn't sure about that having Alright, so basically what I did was I took a piece of sandpaper. It isn't really that type of sandpaper. Okay. Not very. Okay, and I took a piece and I tightened it. I like rolled it. Toothpick style. Pinner style. And then against the rotation of the way I spent it. Yep, I heard it too. You can see that is nasty. It's corroded. It sits inside of the engine compartment, which has no access to sunlight. It's moist in there from whatever the bilge didn't get out. Doesn't drip out of your plug. So it gets moldy, it's moist, it corrodes. And when you need it for a night fishing trip like we had last night, planned, bait, bought, front of the house, something told me to go ahead and put the nav lights on now, because it's going to be dark by the time we get to the dock. Don't have to mess with it. Someone told me to check it. What is that something? Anybody? Something said, turn them on real quick. Make sure they work. Experience, I guess. So, yeah, basically, let's do this for a little while until, you can look inside and you'll see brass again. You'll start to not see that gray, green color. You know? That's not going to do anything, but just, you can kind of see the difference. There's a color now, a brass color, anti-corrosion. So, working really well. It won't rust away, basically. I don't know what that stuff is around it. Maybe it will rust away. I'm just talking nonsense. Alright, so being satisfied that that's gonna touch the actual... What I did then was take a long piece, because it's so deep in there, and then I did the opposite. Instead of with the sandpaper on the outside, I twisted it with the sandpaper on the inside. Like this. Okay. Those prongs fit in there. And when you go against rotation, what happens? I'm gonna move the camera and this is gonna be fade on, ruin the video. But maybe not really using the best technology for this. No, it's gonna fall. But basically I'm going to take the small end, and that's not going to work. You're not going to see it. You're just going to have to trust me. Whoa. Whoa, barf bags. Right on. Tighten the camera again. It's going to work. Definitely got to upgrade in this camera technology. Although this camera's worked phenomenally for so many different trips. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to take the part here, twist it again, and go in there. Just go up and down, basically putting pressure on different angles. Go around every side of the, and these ones were really bad. I don't know if you could see that on this footage, but you know, you can see there's a lot of stuff coming off of them, and then yeah, see. So then I'm gonna use this side over here, which is fresh. Okay, nothing on there. Let's squeeze. This works better if you use a solid edge instead of the part you ripped. Or you can not rip it and use scissors. But that's, you know. And fix that little lip, which is going to protect the one side of it from. Okay. Probably no way you can see that, but it is looking better. Now the test will come by seeing if this thing's gonna work. So also what I did, I took this stuff, no corrode battery, no corrode gel for terminals. It also says for storage as batteries used in cars, boats, and trucks. So I saw the word boats. I figure it must work. You can't see anything. So what I'm going to do is take, should have made the hole smaller so that I could control the, I'll put a little better, but basically I'm just gonna coat that hole nice and cake it. And the same thing for the bottom one, nice and caked. Hopefully There you go. You got working nav lights. Cool, huh? Should have done that last night, but would have taken quite a bit of time to get this all ready. So, but we're on for tonight. Nav lights. Nav lights. Oh, it's on. You just can't see it, the sun's on it. Bye, nav lights. Bye, power. Bye, thank you, feel. Bye, YouTube.